Hi guys, so today we're in Ardagh in County Limerick and we're here to have a look at this mausoleum, and this is the final resting place of William Smith O'Brien. He was an Irish nationalist member of Parliament and a leader of the Young Ireland movement. He also encouraged the use of the Irish language. He was convicted of sedition for his part in the Young Irelander famine rebellion of 1848. But his sentence of death was commuted to deportation to Van Diemen's Land. In 1854 he was released on the condition of exile from Ireland, and he lived in Brussels for 2 years. In 1856 Smith O'Brien was pardoned and returned to Ireland, but he never again was active in politics. He died the 18th of June 1864, aged 60.
And just above the door there you can see the family crest. Fine iron door, and I presume these would have been marble. Now we'll give you a look inside. It's all kind of cemented in niches. This is Charles O'Brien, youngest son of William Smith O'Brien and Lucy, his wife. Born the 24th of January 1849 and died January 1877. He that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God. But have a look. Isn't it just beautiful? All that fine detail. Mary O'Brien, second daughter of Stephen and Ellen, his wife. Quite hard to read with the sunlight. Born 1842, died 1868, so very, very young. And here we have William Joseph O'Brien, second son of William Smith O'Brien and Lucy. Born February 1830 and died 1867. Just look at the details all around. Absolutely gorgeous. Now someone is coming in and taking care of the area. And here it says, here lies Edward William, eldest son of William Smith O'Brien. A lover of his people, born 1837 and died in 1909. William Smith O'Brien, 1803 and died in 1864. And here I think I'm actually not sure of that first name. Caroline O'Brien. Is it Lucy? Possibly Lucy. Yeah, I think it's Lucy. Caroline O'Brien. October 1811 and died in 1861. So we go around the side, but it is beautiful. I don't see any writing on this side. Just look at the roof even. Now there's writing here, and that is the builder's name. I think it's Jason Kavanagh, builder, Limerick. So let's see if we can take a look inside. So you can see there, they're just kind of like closed off niches. Very hard to show on the camera. just there. And it's kind of just bare inside. You can see that top opening there would have been a window. But quite interesting. And that gorgeous door, it actually looks like it's slightly ajar. But you can't really see that it's kind of just plain inside really, other than those cement covered in. There's a better look maybe. And I think we counted maybe 3 in there, possibly more. Right. So just across there, we have a church. We have a few headstones in here. Have a look at this one here. And we'll go to the side first. And we have another family crest. And you can see just at the top the bull. And the crown.
Looks the same as the one I did in Bruff.
Oh yeah, it is similar to it. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord. From hence, for the ye saint the Spirit, that they may rest from the air, from their labours, and their works do follow them. And you can see it's like feet, isn't it?
Lines.
But interesting.
And liberate.
And then that fantastic bull up there with the crown. Now, if I go around the back, it's a plain enough vault, flat roofed, all stone, and it just says AD 1864 here. We have what I presume was looks like a vent of some kind there. And then at the entrance, a few steps down into this huge iron door. It says Cork. Eyre Massey Esquire, Glenville, and Chas Massey Esquire, Sydney, Bairnvale, Sydney. I hope I've read that correct. It's all locked up, but we do have vents. Now we'll have a look, and maybe then I'll have to take the gimbal off. I do see a coffin there to the left. You can see the iron handles. I'm going to take the gimbal off actually. Right, so what we're looking at there is a lead coffin. Unfortunately, it's you know, more or less broken apart. We do have what I think is some remains there on the lower shelf. I'm just going to try and... There, you can see them there. And even some there on the ground. But you can see the lead coffin. It's almost like there's fabric or something, or is it just the way the lead has just broken down over time? But definitely remains just there, and some on the ground. Now if I go over to this side, and see if we can get a shot of this other coffin. We may not be able to. No, I might have to go back around again. There. That looks like the coffin intact. Beautiful handles. Up on a shelf. Now that's the best shot we're going to get, because all we are looking through are these little slits in the iron door. Just there. And it still has the handles there. So that's what we're looking through. So I have the phone off the gimbal. We might take a quick look at the church before we leave here. I'll pop the phone back on the gimbal. But before we do, we will just read this headstone, and then we'll go into the area of the church. Doreen Mary Langford. Born 1907 and died May 1995. Her husband Richard Massey Langford, born the 7th of October 1905, died the 2nd of August 1976, is buried in the adjacent family vault. So is it husband and wife in there? One coffin is certainly much newer, so I'm presuming that's Doreen. So somebody has come along and erected that headstone to kind of direct people to the vault, which is lovely really, and a nice rose bush planted for them. So we're going to pause the video. I'll put the phone back on the gimbal. Right, so this is the church. It does seem to be abandoned. They have covered the windows with plastic and kind of a iron mesh. So I don't think we'll get to even peep inside. It actually is completely bare in there. There's nothing left.
Make a beautiful home out of that.
So yeah, there's nothing in there. Completely gutted inside. But those windows would have been stunning. You can see blue glass still left in that one. And then that beautiful bell tower. And loads of daffodils popping up everywhere. Right, so guys, that's it from Adair, County Limerick. We're on to our next part of our trip, heading down to Killarney hopefully, and Irish Eyes is with me, so we're going to get a few videos done today hopefully. So guys, for now, take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you soon.